When making this video, I decided to try something new. Usually, I make the graphics first and then record myself talking over them. I thought, let me try recording first and then making graphics. My current way seems kind of like a lecture. This could make it feel more like a conversation. So I recorded the audio, I edited it, I listened to it, and I realized something. It stinks! It was disorganized, it went over 5 minutes, it felt more like a journal entry than a conversation. So I shrugged and said, I'll just go back to doing what works. That's one of the reasons why trying new stuff is hard for me. Bad outcomes, which is true regardless of whether skill is involved. If it isn't, like with trying a new restaurant, I might end up hating it. But it's even worse when skill is involved. For instance, if I'm cooking something, because then I might feel guilty for failing. And it's likely that I will fail, because most people need a lot of tries to get good at something. Not so much for fast learners, but especially so for slow learners, like me. What makes it even harder is that I don't know what I don't know. There's this concept called the Dunning-Kruger effect, which is when people overestimate their skills because they don't know enough to see their own lack of knowledge or ability. In addition to bad outcomes, there's the fear of uncertainty. Suppose there was a gotcha game where you can have only one item at a time, and your first item is okay. You could satisfice with it. The question is, do you re-roll? If you don't, you're stuck with something that seems mid. But if you do, it's a gamble, because you don't know what you're gonna get. And it's even riskier if you don't know for sure there's something better out there. Either way, the unwillingness to sacrifice battles with FOBO, fear of better options. Both of these issues, bad outcomes and fear of uncertainty, are worse when others are involved. I'm reminded of Thanksgiving 2019, when movie theaters were still a thing. I was spending time with my parents. They wanted to see Knives Out, but I insisted that we go see Frozen 2, a decision I soon regretted. If I had liked the movie, I could have gone, well, at least I got something out of it. But none of us liked the movie, which made me feel embarrassed and guilty. The whole thing felt like a waste of time that I was completely responsible for. And I felt even worse when a friend and I went to go see Knives Out, and we both loved it. Of course, trying new things isn't all bad. As the saying goes, nothing ventured, nothing gained. After all, if I never tried new things, then I never would have started this channel. To help myself take chances, I think of 3 quotes. Of course, they're all from fiction and mostly from cartoons. First, there's Miss Frizzle's motto from the Magic School Bus. Take chances, make mistakes, get messy. There's also the part in Meet the Robinsons where Lewis tries and fails to make a peanut butter and jelly machine, and Bud excitedly says, "You failed!" And Billy says, "From failing, you learn. From success, not so much." Finally, there's my favorite scene from Game of Thrones, where Jaime says, "There are always lessons in failures." And Olenna says, "Yes. You must be very wise by now." I'm glad I made a mistake. I can think of other ways to make my videos more conversational, like more embarrassing stories. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and remember, failure is just another word for experience.